Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Is chat actually working? Hello, chat. Anybody there? Bueller. Bueller. Anybody? Nobody? Maybe? Maybe somebody? Anybody? Bueller, Bueller? Did it work? Did I go live? Well, I got an email saying that I'm live. Okay. But nobody is here yet. So we will give it some time. Oh, we got some people now, it looks like. Hello, everybody. Can you hear me? Can you, in fact, hear me? I'm wondering if maybe I just can't see chat. Is that what's going on here? Like, do I need to refresh this? Oh, there we go. Now I can see chat. There we go. Silly thing. Okay, Tony's here. Hello. But listen, I'm okay if you're the only one. I think there was two people, but like I couldn't see chat like you were typing and I couldn't see it on my side, so I was like, I don't know if anybody's actually here. I have no idea. I'm hoping that MTG Hermit can show up and that Jonathon can show up. But they may be working. I have no idea. There was no notification that this would be tonight, so I didn't really like say. Well, that's not true. I told people on Monday's stream that I would be streaming these bundles sometime this week, most likely Wednesday or Thursday. It's just a matter of which day. There's a lot of prizes lined up for Saturday's stream on Twitch, so I highly recommend you come out and at least hang out and chat. If you can't donate to Trevor Project, don't worry, there will be door prizes. So there will be lots of stuff going on. I highly recommend you come check it out. I was filming and editing my promo video-ish thing. I guess I need to like move my camera to this side so that I'm not covered by the watermark. Is that right? Is that better? I assume that's better. I don't know. I can't bear to look at that because the quality of myself on YouTube is just absolutely abysmal on my end, because I think it's like downgraded it to like, I want to say, is it 180? It is set to 144. It's 144p, which is like, hey, there he is, MTG Herman. How's it going? So we've got Jonathon's bundle, we've got Justin K's bundle, and then we've got the bundle for Jordan right here. So Jordan, since you're the first one here, we'll do your bundle first. How about that? That's how we'll do this. I got my first dose today. So my arm is a little stiff. It's definitely getting there. It's a little stiff. So Jordan wanted a 2019 bundle, so here we are. Yours is 144 too? Oh no. It must look just terrible. It can't be that it's like that now though, right? Like it's gotta be... Like I don't see me dropping any frames. So like... You can still see me? Yeah, okay. It's all good? Okay, good. Alright. Ah, yes, back when the bundles came with the tiny die. You unfortunately don't get the die because I can't ship it to you with everything else. And then the the 2019 bundle didn't have like a promo card, so it's just lands. So you don't even get a promo card. That's kind of like burp. One Crucible of the Worlds, please. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can get there for you. Are there any commons or uncommons in this set that are worth money that I need to pull? Let's go look. I'm gonna go pull it up here. Like make my face like super bright. No, we don't want that. Get out of here. Get out of here, Seth. I love your website, but I don't need you here. Okay, commons. Miscloaked Herald and Llanowar Elf, which are not actually from the set. They're from outside the set, aren't they? Yeah, they're from like the silly weird decks. Stitcher Supplier is $5. Yeah, so we don't have to worry about the commons though, is my point. So the commons, whatever, we don't need to worry about. Uncommons we need to be worried about. So we've got a Volley Veteran, a Ghastbark Twins, because you've got Stitcher Supplier, Psychic Corrosion, Reliquary Tower, a Johnny's Welcome, Sarkhan's Whelp, which is from the Sarkhan deck, Poison Tip Archer, which is $1.13, and your first rare is a Spit Flame with a Submerged Boneyard and a Zombie token. Good old Zombie token. Charla, how's your arm feeling? Mine's really sore now. Mine's real sore. Got a Bone to Ash. A Johnny's Welcome. There you go. That's a uncommon worth a couple bucks. Oh, it's just my top part of mine, like the shoulder. Yep. Ooh, a Death Baron. Nice. The chat says hello, Charlotte. Hi. I don't think they can hear you, but ooh, we'll give you a Vivian emblem. Here, I can do this.
Hi.
Did you hear that? Wait, I can tell. You go.
Hi.
I can see the levels. Sounds like they heard you. What are you doing now?
I don't know.
All right. I don't know. Rogue's Gloves. Tony says, I heard you both times. By the way, massage your arm. And MTG Hermit says hi, Charlotte, as well. Yeah, that's what he says. I don't know. Reliquary Tower. It's a nice little uncommon as well. Diagraph Ghoul. And a Djinn of Wishes. Did she meow? No, she didn't meow. Charlotte doesn't meow. I'm the one that meows. Mew. Pitiful mew. Right, Charlotte?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mock our cats on a daily basis.
I sing more like a
Blanchwood Armor, Suspicious Bookcase, Horizon Scholar.
I want a suspicious bookcase.
Remorseful Cleric. Charlotte wants a and a foil rare, Patient Rebuilding. All right.
Is it full of haunted books?
I don't know. Probably. Charlotte really wants a suspicious bookcase now, so send me suspicious bookcases to the P.O. box, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I can build her a suspicious bookcase out of suspicious bookcases. That'd be quite the thing, wouldn't it? Buy enough copies of suspicious bookcase to build a bookcase. Murder. Infernal Reckoning. Oh, I got that deck done too. I don't know if you guys are interested in seeing that deck that I built. I built the deck for the charity stream on the weekend, this coming weekend. And so it's done now. It's built. Marchesa, of course. Meteor Golem. Skyrider Patrol. And a Grave Marshal. You want to make zombies? Because I guess you're making zombies. That's our first basic land. Suspicious bookcase comes in suspicious packaging. Probably, yeah. That sounds right. We're just scrolling through these commons. Hey, Virvel, how's it going? Like the suggestion is that my audio bitrate is worse, but I don't think it actually is. Like everything says it's fine now. So I don't know why it is. Who knows? Whatever. Whatever, YouTube. Colossus Majesty. Draconic Disciple. And a Dragon's Horde. Hey, Dragon's Horde's a good little card. It's a great card for a commander. Another basic land. Okay, so we're going to hit all the basic lands now, right? That's what's going to happen here. I'm hoping Jonathon gets the notification and comes out. Or maybe he's working tonight. I don't know. Because prefer to make it so that the people who have their bundles being open can be here live. Millstone, Fell Spectre, Departed Deckhand, and Elvish Clan Caller. No mythic yet. But look at that, 3 basics in a row. So we had 3 non-basics and then 3 basics. Dragon's Sword is very good. Going good. Happy to see some live pack cracking. Don't worry, we're gonna get more. We have 2 more bundles to do as well, and then maybe there's some Modern Horizons packs to open. Maybe. Millstone, Shield Nair, Lightning Strike, and a Wind Reader Sphinx. Another basic land. Look at that. It's weird that it's been like back like all together kind of thing. So 5 non-basics together, and then so far 4 basics together. It's some pretty good uncommons out of this bundle too, but it would be nice to see a Stitcher Supplier. Gift of Paradise, Rupture Spire, Herald of Faith, and Mythic? That's not a Mythic. Amulet of Safekeeping with another basic land. So you only got 1 foil out of this bundle, and it was a foil rare, and you got no mythics. Sometimes it's just how the cookie crumbles, I guess. I mean, it's not a bad little bundle. That's for sure. You definitely got some good stuff in here, and you hit some decent uncommons here. The Johnny's Welcome and the Reliquary Tower are like, you know, $2 a piece almost. So, you know. The Dragon's Horde is worth a couple bucks as well. Remorseful Spirit is very good. Death Baron is very good. So, like, I mean, you hit some good stuff. But unfortunately, didn't hit the big ticket. Didn't hit the big tickets. And didn't hit any mythics somehow. I don't know how that happened, but here we are. Alright, so this was Jordan's. So let me just get that here. I just want to keep your name here with it. Where did my box of baggies go? Box of baggies? I don't know where that ended up. Oh, right there. Aha! This is all I have left. There we go. All right. That's yours. Done. You are welcome, Jordan. Thank you for being a patron, and thank you for being one of 50 to allow us to give away bundles every month. I greatly appreciate it. All right. Let's open up Jonathon's Strixhaven bundle next. All right. We're going in alphabetical order. Jordan, Jonathon, and then Justin. Right? That's how alphabetical order works. Right? All right. So this is Jonathon's bundle. Put that there for the moment. There's your promo card right there. The Archmage Emeritus. Very good little card. I don't think there's any commons, right? From Strixhaven that we need to worry about? Stick around though, folks, because we're going to open up some Modern Horizons. Yeah. What do we want? Cards by set? Let me blow up my screen here. Strixhaven? I don't think there's any commons, right? This set's actually pretty low, isn't it? Oh no, Dragon's Approach is $3. Right. Gotta keep our eyes open for that Dragon's Approach, because you can have as many as you want in the deck. Now, Jonathon wants all of the uncommons, I'm fairly certain, so we don't need to worry about that. Go blank. Explosive Welcome. Demigoth Woe Eater and Harness Infinity. There we go. Mythic right off the front. Nice Seb McKinnon art right there. And a Regrowth. All right, cool. Good stuff. How much Strixhaven have you guys played? There's a Dragon's Approach. Have you played any? What's your favorite card from the set that isn't from the Mystical Archive? And what's your favorite Mystical Archive card? Wormhole Serpent, Morality Spear, Team Pennant, and a Torrent Sculptor, which flips into the sorcery, of course, which is the Flamethrower Sonata. And we've got a Strategic Planning with a Luca token. Your audio settings are brr. Thanks, YouTube, for nothing. Thanks for nothing, YouTube. We've got a Decisive Denial, a Mercurial Transformation, Expressive Iteration, and the rare is a Dream Strix with a D-Spark, and there's a foil in this pack? Foil Pop Quiz with an Elemental token. All right. Okay, so then if none of you have played Strixhaven, what are you hoping to get out of Modern Horizons 2? I also want to know that. We've got a Maelstrom Muse, a Hall Monitor, a Zephyr Boots, and we got a Lorehold command, probably the best command in the set, I would say. That's what would be my guess. And an Adventurous Impulse with a Spirit token. Means we got a flip card at the back there. All right, we're looking for Dragon's Approaches. Keep your eyes open for Dragon's Approaches, Mr. B. Detention Vortex, Necrotic Fumes, Divide by 0, and a Necroblossom Snarl. Oh, there you go. That sweet, sweet Faithless Looting art. Look at that thing. Gorgeous. And a foil Golden Ratio. Foil Golden Ratio. We've got a Containment Breach, a Prismari Apprentice, a Show of Confidence, and double mythic bundle Professor Onyx. There you go. Very nice. And a Negate. Negate. Sword of Hearth and Home for your Omnath, Locus of Creation deck, and Fetch Lands. I mean, that's fair. Fetch Lands are very important for Omnath decks. I'll give you that. Let's be honest though, Fetch Lands are not like if your commander decks are functioning without Fetch Lands, they're fine without them. You don't need them. But like, are they good? Sure. Absolutely. We got Killian, Ink Duelist, Brackish Trudge, Deadly Brew, and another mythic, triple mythic bundle, double Planeswalker bundle. What is going on? Jonathon stole all the luck from everybody. Holy moly, look at this. Rowan turns into Will, of course. Holy moly. Holy moly. Claim the Firstborn and a foil rare in the same pack. Double major foil. What is happening? What is going on with this bundle? Jonathon, my man. I don't even know what to tell you. This bundle is just off the chain. Off the chain, this bundle. Academic Dispute. Quintorius Field Historian. Tenured Inkcaster. Auric Lore Mage. And we got a Brainstorm. Very nice. Ooh, and a foil Eliminate. Wow. Jeez, this bundle is loaded. Foil Mystical Archive card, triple mythic. What is happening with this pack, though? Like, what is exactly going on with this pack? That pack right there. We've got a Fracture and a Lorehold Excavation and a Mascot Interception with a Cody. Hey, it's Cody. There you go. Wow, you got like all the legendaries out of this bundle. This is crazy. Whirlwind Denial and a junk card. This bundle is insane. This bundle's insane. Only one Dragon's Approach. But hey, extra rare. We got a rare in the lesson slot. So there you go. Basic Conjuration with a Thunderous Orator, a Bookworm, and a Reconstruct History with Demagoth Titan and an Eliminate. Well then, what a bundle. Triple Mythic, Harness Infinity, Professor Onyx, Rowan and Will, Cody, Foil Double Major, Foil Eliminate. My goodness. Jonathon, you got here right at the end of your bundle, but your bundle was fire. It was fire. Like, they're like triple mythic, foil rare. I don't know what you're looking for out of Strixhaven, but hopefully this helps. Hopefully this helps. And I'm hoping that you did want Strixhaven. I'm pretty sure you said Strixhaven the other night when we were talking. You got 3 foils out of this bundle. One of them being a rare double major. Do you want me to go over everything so that now that you're here, or do you want to rewind? We got Demagoth Titan. You got a basic Conjuration in the lesson slot in a pack, so you got an extra rare. You got a Cody. You got Auric Lore Mage. You got a foil double major, which came in a pack with a Rowan and Will Planeswalker. You got a Professor Onyx. You got a Necro Blossom Snarl. You got a Lorehole Command. You got a Dreamstrix. You got a Torrent Sculptor. And the first card rare we pulled for you was Harness Infinity. That gorgeous Seb McKinnon art. And then, of course, you got some good Mythical Archive cards, but you did get a foil Eliminate. And then you got Brainstorm as a rare. You got Faithless Looting as a rare. You got Despark as a rare, and Regrowth as your rares from there. So not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. So Jonathon, that's yours. Will it all fit into one thingy? It will all fit into one baggie. Except there's this. But that's okay. We can sort that out afterwards. So that's Jonathon's stuff. Right there. And that's the Strixhaven bundle for Jonathon. I'm trying to get this all pulled tonight so that we can... I can package it all up tomorrow, hopefully, during the day. And then get it all mailed out this weekend. But I did get my first shot today. So I've been hearing from a lot of my friends and family in Canada anyway. I don't know about the States. A lot of people in the States said the first shot wasn't that bad. But a lot of people here have been saying the first shot knocks you out the next day for like half a day. And I was like, oh, I thought that was the second shot that did that. But everyone here in Canada is like, no, the first shot knocks you out. And I was like, it does? Oh, okay, all right. So we'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow, I guess. I've just been pumping fluids in. I got Pfizer because it's just like I sat down and they were like, we're gonna give you Pfizer, and I said, fine, I don't care. Yeah, well, that's what I mean, John. And I've heard the second shot knocks you out, but Hey, Dakota, how's it going? All right, this is Justin's bundle now. Justin picked the Zendikar gift bundle as his bundle. We should put that over there. Taking up less space. There's that big old gray die from the gift bundle. Focus. There it is. Nice and easy to read. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 packs. Okay. So just so we're clear, that's 10 packs. Plus a collector's pack. Okay. And you still get your promo. These were on sale on 401 Games website for a very long time. For I think it was like $48 Canadian. Well, like normal bundles are like 40-ish, 45. This was the last one I had, MTG Hermit. That's why you didn't get it as an option. He picked the last. This was from last month, right? This is what I owed Justin from last month. He picked the last one that I had, and so unfortunately it wasn't on the list for you because I didn't have any more. I don't know if they're still on sale at 401 Games, but when I saw that they were on sale for that price, I picked up a whole bunch and put them on the list because like this is just basically like this is a free collector's pack, which is $30. Like what? Yeah, I mean, like all I can do is like I think I picked up like 4 or 5 while they were on sale, but it's all I could afford, right, to put onto the list. So that's what I picked up, and then when they ran out, they ran out. I can't really do anything about it. Battle for Zendikar, or Zendikar Rising, I should say. Is there any commons we need to worry about? Battle for Rise of Zendikar Rising. That's the one. Commons? Nothing. Uncommons? Balaged Recovery, which I have opinions about Balaged's Recovery. I had arguments for a lot of time with some of my other content creator friends, and not like arguments, but like heated discussions with my other content creator friends, being like, Balaged Recovery is a very good card. I'm going to include it. It's going to be an auto include in like any green deck I play from now on, probably in Commander. And they were like, why? I'm like, well, because it's a land or it's a recovery spell. And they're like, well, why wouldn't you just play Reclaim? And I'm like, because Reclaim's not a land. And they're like, yeah, but you have to pick which one. And I'm like, so? I'm like, what if I need to land in some situations? Well, it comes into play tapped. I'm like, I don't care. What if I just want to hit my land drop? And they're like, well, and I'm like, then if I have a bounce land, I can bounce it back to my hand and cast it like late game. Like, doesn't seem bad. And they're like, it just doesn't seem as good. Like, it seems like you could just, there's already cards that do that exact effect. It's not going to be very good. And I was like, I think you're underestimating how good it's going to be. It's a very good card. Roost of Drakes, Brushfire Elemental, a Kroom Warrior, and a Akiri, Fearless Voyager. That's not a bad little rare to hit. And a Full Art Island. I think it's a great card. We got a junk piece of nonsense there. All right, if we finish this bundle before 9 o'clock, I will do some Modern Horizons stuff as well. I have to make sure I don't go too late tonight. Because, got the shot in the arm and I don't want to like overdo it. We've got a Fireblade Charger, Journey to Oblivion, Zoif Consumption, and Grekma, Skyclave Ravager. There you go. Who doesn't like little Hydra horrors, right? Everybody likes Hydra horrors. Options are indeed good. I agree. We've got a Cinderclasm. We've got an Emeria Captain. We've got a Bean Veil. We've got a Skyclave Relic. That's a good hit. This is a solid commander card as well. Very playable in commander. Mountain and plant token. Do I have to go into work tomorrow? Yeah. Well, I don't have to go into work, but I'm going to be working tomorrow, yes, during the day. Oh, there's our first weird card. I forgot that they could come up in the commons, but we didn't see any before that, right? Kitesail Cleric, Spring Mantle Cleric, Kalani Ambush, and a Relic Robber. Another cool little card. This card sees play in a lot of commander decks as well. And a foil Broken Wings with a full art forest and another flippy card. Flippy flip flip token. We got a Moss Pit Skeleton, a Relic Amulet, a Palaka Predation. Hey, Mythic, we got an Angel of Destiny. Angel of Destiny. And a copy token. It's not... Yeah, it's any landfall card can have the treatment. That is correct. It's not that every landfall creature does. It's that they can, yes. Skyclave Shadowcat. Relic Vial. Song Mad Treachery. Ooh, double mythic box. And this is a Shaya, Soul of the Wild. A really cool commander here, too, in this one. Very nice. Jonathan, or Jordan, I don't know what to tell you, man. That the M19 bundle was just like, didn't have any luck in it at all. Like, all the mythics were piled up in these other bundles. I think you need to, like, cut a deal with the other guys and be like, hey, you guys owe me a mythic because you got all of my mythics. Shadow Slinger, Relic Vial, Grotag Night Runner, and a Flipland Crag Crown Pathway, which flips into, of course, the Timber Crown Pathway. There it is. A redo, and a foil rare Magmatic Channeler. If I do a redo for you, I do a redo for everybody. That's the problem. Yeah, Jonathan. Nope. You don't have to be so certain about it, Jonathan. I mean, I know you are certain about it, but you don't have to be so, you know. Veteran Adventurer, Merfolk Wind Robber, Skyclave Cleric, and a Scooty Swarm. There it is. A little Scoot Swarm. There it is. Scooty Scoot. Foil Cinderclasm. All right. Hey, Joey G. How's it going? We're just opening bundles for our patrons who either won bundles from previous months or were owed bundles for their patron tier, all that kind of good stuff. We've got Merfolk Falconer. We've got Murasa Rootgrazer and a Tangled Florahedron. And the rare is a Nimble Trap Finder. All right. We got a Drake token. Excuse me, my goodness. Vastwood Surge, Sure-Footed Infiltrator, Kargan Warleader, and a Branchloft Pathway, which flips into the Boulder Loft Pathway. Very nice. And another that, and one of these. Oh, here we go. Sure I do. I can disagree with Jonathan, though. Haven't caught you live in a while. And how could I miss stopping by for an extravaganza? Well, you're right near the end of the extravaganza. Where this is the last bundle. Culmination in a collector's pack from a Zendikar Rising gift bundle. But we're gonna do some Modern Horizons after this. They aren't bundles, but we're gonna do some Modern Horizons after this. We got a Expedition Healer. These are all foils. Not that you can really tell from the lighting here, but these are all foils. So 1, we got a Gnarlid Colony. 2, we got Vanquish the Weak. 3, we got Risen Riptide. 4, we got Sizzling Barrage. 5. So there's your 5 common foils. Then we got a Mind Carver, uncommon. A Skyclave Cleric, which is cool because it flips into the Skyclave Basilica. Those are always cool, having the foiling on both sides. Then you got a nice full art foil Mountain. Oh, look at that. That's nice, eh? Skyclave Apparition in Extended Border. Very cool. Already got some Pringles going there. Yeah. And that was a sealed, you saw it. It was a sealed box and a sealed pack. And the cards are already curling. Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to keep it, the moisture in or out of the pack when it's hermetically sealed, I guess, by the factory. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, Skyclave Apparition, pretty nice. Ooh, and we got a River Glide Pathway foil. That's pretty nice. That flips into, of course, the Lava Glide Pathway. There you go. You got 3 different pathways out of this bundle. That's pretty good. Territorial Scythe Cat. Hey, Ruin Crab. That's the one everybody wants, right? Hey, there you go. A nice rare as well. We got Phylath, World Sculptor. And then you got a foil Territorial Scythe Cat. Whoo, foil Borderless Bright Climb Pathway. So that's 4 of the 5 pathways that you got out of this bundle. All in different styles. This is kind of funny. And then, of course, you got the foil token here. That's kind of funny. So you got the Bright Climb Pathway, which is white-black. You got the River Glide Pathway, which is blue-red. You got the Branch Loft Pathway, which is green-white. And you got the Crag Crown Pathway, which is the red-black. No, red-green. So you're missing the black-blue? Yeah, you're missing black-blue? That's not bad, though. Pretty good bundle overall, right? I need to get a land out of here, and I need to put Justin's name on here so I don't forget whose this is for. We didn't do it with Jonathon's bundle because I know Jonathon's the only one that's getting Strixhaven, so... So there you go, everybody. Thank you so much for your patronage. I hope you enjoy your bundles and what have you. Why is this here? Isn't this... Wait. Do you want this, Jonathon? This token came out of your bundle. Do you want this Luca token? I'll give it to you. Because I'll give it to you. Honestly, the alt art cards are more personally desirable than the foil now. Because holy... Yeah. Well, this is the thing is like... And when they started doing the borderless cards, people started going like, well, would you prefer a foil or the borderless card? People were like, borderless card. Like, I'd rather have full art or borderless because it won't curl on me and it just looks nicer. Okay, Jonathon, I put it into your bundle there. I'll have you know. Did I do anything for being on YouTube for 5 years? I don't keep track of that thing. Am I supposed to? There's nothing on my side that tells me that I've been YouTubing for 5 years. So nothing comes up and reminds me, so I don't remember, and then therefore never do anything about it. It's basically the same with everything. Like Twitch, I've been affiliated on Twitch for 4 years now. Like, bleh. Hey, Kulin, how's it going? You missed the bundles, but we're gonna move into some Modern Horizons stuff now. Because I want to open some. That's it. I did put a post on Patreon for all of you out there who are patrons. If you didn't see it, go check it out. If you do want pre-release kits for Modern Horizons, Mo told me he could order more, so let me know if you want them. I put the price in the post. You just tell me if you want one. And then I'll tell Mo we'll order them. So I've had 2 people already approach me And they've paid already. They didn't have to pay yet, but they did. So thank you, I guess. But I'll get Mo to order them, and we'll have them next week. But in the meantime, I'm going to open the 2 that the people paid for now for them, because I have them, and I'll just replace them with what I order from Mo. And that makes sense to me. Does that not make sense? Because then that way I can package those up and give them to those guys with their other stuff, right? Because I need to be able to open it, I guess, before I mail everything out. I think that makes sense. Does that make sense to all of you? I think so. You'll make me a cardboard YouTube play button? Sweet, do it. Do it. I'll put it on the wall behind me. I'll put it literally right there. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and ping those guys and let them know. I'm just pinging those guys, hopefully. By that I mean, I don't know if they're actually here. I feel like they are here, but I don't remember which one is which. So I guess I go here and I say and where did the other message come from? Was it on Discord? No, it was in a comment on the post. It was in a comment on the post. Okay. Hey, Dave. How's it going? Did you say Modern Horizons bundle? No. You're not too hyped about it? Oh, yeah, they do exist. Modern Horizons bundles do exist, yes. When did that become a thing? Literally with this release. They were like, we're doing pre-release kits, we're doing bundles, we're doing set boosters, we're doing collector's boosters, and we're doing draft boxes of this supplementary set. And people were like, why? And they were like, cuz. Okay, sure, I guess. There's Matt. All right, there's Matt. We got one. It's funny because both the Matts, both my patrons that are named Matt S, are the 2 that have bought kits from me. Okay. How much? I put the price on the Patreon post. It was $61 CAD is what these cost after tax. So if you want one, that's how much you have to PayPal me, basically. That's what it comes down to. And that's like, because that the shipping's going to be covered with shipping the contents of this out to you with your patron grab bags and stuff. So we'll do Matt S's because he's here. So this is for Matt S. And we'll do the other Matt Kazan after this. I messaged him as well. So yeah. Modern Horizons 2, baby. These dies are a little lackluster. I thought they would do something a little more impressive, to be honest. Like getting the old treatment back. Like getting this old treatment of just like the monochrome color dye with the speckling. Like, talk to me about this. You go from, where is it? You go from a dye that looks like this. Right? Like, look at that. Like, that is not the normal coloring that they had for their green-black dice. They obviously picked a new color that they hadn't used before to kind of get that kind of swampy color look, right? What else we got? Quandrix is pretty close to the same as, like, this is what all their dice used to be, right? Same with the Boros one is a little bit lackluster as well, right? Lorehold, kind of like, this is just like the typical. But for whatever reason, whatever they used on this die, it looks way different and much cooler. Now maybe that's just a printing of it, but like, look, this is a Throne of Eldraine die, right? And it's just like, hey, look, can you tell the difference between these two dice? Look here. Tell me which one is the Modern Horizons 2 die. Like that. Right? And like they did things like this, right? Like look at this. Look how cool this Ikoria die is from the bundle. Like it's this really cool like color, right? Even this, like this is the one that we just took out of that gift bundle. Like this is solid gray, but it looks really cool because it's just something that they don't normally do, right? And I mean, they went ham on the Keldheim die. They went a little ham on this, but like even this, the Strixhaven die is like super cool. It's kind of like this goldish translucent color, right? And like look, this Throne of Eldraine, like, and yes, I understand that these are the oversized dice, so they're gonna come in different colors and stuff for sure. I get it, but like you can't tell me that these don't come in other colors, because Khan's block had these in like translucent yellow, like the gold translucent with sparkles in it for like the, I think it was Dragons of Tarkir had that. And then the Khans ones were like just solid colored dice, which was like awesome. Like there were so many options. Why do you stick with the same? Especially with a special release like this. Now, this is your promo card, I assume. I have no idea what else comes in this kit, because this is the first kit I'm opening. So there's a little divider. That is really cool. I really hope that there is one of these in every box, because if they're different, I'm going to be upset if I don't get another squirrel one, because this is coming to you, Matt. I'm going to give you this little thing because that's kind of neat. It's a neat little piece of like lore stuff, talking about all the different squirrels, right? Kind of neat. There's different ones. Oh no, the worst. The worst. Well, if you don't want the squirrel one, I'll keep it, I guess. But if you do want it, then you can keep it. Now, the interesting thing here too is that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like there's a whole pile of cards in here. Each kit has the same one. Okay. There's a whole pile of cards in here. Can you see that? I'm not looking at the cards. I'm trying to get the focus on like how many cards are in the pack. Look how many cards there are in here. Are they all tokens? But there's promo on the front, right? And then all tokens? That's what I'm just trying to make sure. All right, let's open up your first pack. Now, Matt, what are you hoping for? Ooh. Now that That right there, very handy. They should be doing this in every set. They should be doing this in every set. Putting a little like back, like the back of the token is like, here are the draft archetypes. I mean, maybe you don't do it in standard, but like, at least with the supplementary sets and stuff, you should definitely point out like, here are the types of things you can see. Fetches, and you need fun commander cards. Okay. All right, well, you've got a parcel mirror. Now, here's the other question, Matt. You want all the commons and uncommon? Because normally I try to like pare things down a bit, right? Like I try to do just the uncommons and the rares and the foils and stuff. But if you want all the commons out of it, because I mean, you paid for the whole kit. So like, I give you everything, right? Like that's how it is. The only thing I can't ship you is the die because it's too big. But like, if you want all the commons and stuff, I'll make it fit. Yeah, you can just PayPal me, Tony. Yeah, to the Nerdvana Store Canada email address. So we got a parcel mirror. We got a Bannerhide Kershak. That's the one. Krushak. Revolutionist. Tizirus Charger. Everything but the die. Okay, perfect. Marble Gargoyle. Hell Mongrel. That's really cool art, by the way. Like its face opens up like from the top down like a zipper almost. Like all the way down the front of the face. That's kind of weird, but cool. We got a Gargadon. Bloodhound. Hey, that's kind of neat. I did not know that you could get old bordered cards just in the basic slots of these packs. Or is this like the old border slot that happens just before the uncommons? Is that what this is? Terminal Agony. It's kind of cool. Are we in the uncommons now? We're not in the uncommons now. So, okay, you got a Glimmer Baron, which is a play on the old Baron. What's the other Baron? I don't remember its name. But it's like the same art. Do you know what I mean? Like it's basically like that same, it's like the little kid in the costume. Except that it's not a kid. Like some weird pixie thing. An oofy. Okay, so we can put that over there. We got an Arcbound Whelp. We got Vectis Gloves. We got Clattering Augur. And a counter spell? Wait, what? Why are there 4 uncommons? What is this? Why are there 4? I have no idea what the structure of these draft packs are. Hey, damn! Damn! As they say. There you go. Destroy target creature. A creature destroyed this way can't be regenerated. Overload! Wrath of God. Wrath of God on a black spell. There you go. 1 reprint card per slot. Or per pack. Ah, okay. Interesting. So the reprint card comes in just before the rare then? Or is it always different in different, like, depending on its rarity? I don't know. Game is going to be a staple of Orzhov? For sure it is. Because it's a sorcery speed removal for 2 black, which is really good. Right? It's very good. And then if you have the mana, you can overload it if you need to board wipe. It's watermarked? Oh, it's like got this. So the M is the watermark. Got it. Okay. We got Steelfin Whale. We got Rift Sower. We got Unholy Heat. We got Vermin Gorger. We got Dark Moss Bridge. These are interesting to me because they're artifact lands that are indestructible. I didn't realize that Affinity needed more artifact lands. Just putting that out there. Echoing Return. Dehade's Ploy. Tangle Pool Bridge, I should say. My goodness. Captured by Lagax. Sojourner's Companion. It's like a newt or a salamander. Yeah, weird. We got a Sanctuary Raptor. We got a Tide Shaper. We got a Kaleidoscorch. And then your rare is a Cursed Totem, which is... Oh, this isn't your rare. So this is your reprint card. Because it's got the Tempest icon. Or not the Tempest, Mirage. It's got the Mirage icon on it, right? Activated abilities of creatures can't be activated. So then your rare is here. There it is. Timeless Dragon. There you go. Cool. So I guess the old border cards are just random through packs. And it can just be any card that could technically have an old border or whatever. And then your reprint card comes right before the rare. And in this case, you got a rare, which is pretty nice. So Timeless Dragon, pretty cool. Squirrel token. All right. What do you think your promo is, Matt? If you guess correctly, what will I give you? If you guess correctly, I will throw in another Mr. B sticker into your grab bag. You've already got one. You'll get a second one. How about that? We've got a Recalibrate. We've got a Flourishing Strike. We've got a Scophos Reaver. We've got a Nested Shambler. Promo will be Dothy Voidwalker. Okay. We've got a Break Ties. Interesting. We got a Rustvale Bridge. Chrome Courier. Very cool. Very cool card. We got Torok's Canticle. Is that how you pronounce that? Canticle? That sounds weird. Fodder Tosser. Hilarious. Discard a card. Fodder Tosser deals 2 damage to target player or planeswalker. Hilarious. Breathless Knight. Very cool. We got Healer's Flock. A 3/3 flying lifelink for 3 white. Holy moly, this is going to be very good for white mono white devotion lifelink or life gain decks. Holy. A 3/3 flyer with lifelink for 3 mana. Seems really good. That seems really good. Flay Essence. Now I understand, like, I mean, it's triple white, so it's not easier. It's not very easy to pull off in, you know, in sealed or, you know, draft or whatever, but like in constructed, seems easy. Flay Essence, Arcbound Shikari. All right. Well, that's what I'm saying though. Like mono white life gain devotion is already a deck. Like it's already a deck that exists. So giving them a 3/3 flyer with lifelink for 3 white pips is like, they're just like, yes, give me, right? I want, because it's 3 white pips. So on turn 3, you can have a devotion of like 5 or 6 on the battlefield. If you've done turn 1, 1 drop, turn 2, 2 drop that has 2 white pips, turn 3, 3 drop with 3 white pips, right? Like, Phoebus. Arcbound Shikari. Ooh, hey. There you go. That's your reprint card from Legends, right? I think it's Legends, right? It's Greed. I actually just pulled a 4th edition copy of this card out of my box the other day to put into the deck that I built for this weekend. So there you go. That's kind of cool. And your rare is a Profane Tutor. All right. Very cool art on this card, by the way. Richard Kane Ferguson. Kudos. Gorgeous art. Search your library for a card, put that card into your hand, then shuffle. You know, it's just a demonic tutor. Only on suspend. Seems good. Seems good. What is it with Magic making people puke gold? Well, Greed was the first one to do it, from my understanding. We've got a Lightning Spear. We've got a So Shiny. We've got a Vashino Lavaclaw. We've got a Dusk Shell Crawler. We got Loathsome Curator. Knighted Mirror. We've got... Oh, there you go. Old Border Steep Through. Cool. We got a Gargadon again. We got Floodhound again. Smothering Tithe, and the new one, Monologue Tax. But it's not puking gold, it's puking gems. Archfiend of Sorrows. Are they all the same artist? Which ones? Which ones are the same artist? You mean the Greeds? I don't think Greed is the same artist, is it? Or are you talking about the ones puking gold? Are the one I think Coolin's asking if the ones all puking gold are the same artist. I don't think that's the case, but it could be. Could be. Scuttletide. Fey Offering. Beginning of each end step, if you've cast both a creature spell and a non-creature spell this turn, create a clue token, a food token, and a treasure token. Seems good. Your old card is a Zuran Orb from Ice Age. Pretty cool. Zuran Orb is very cool. You got a foil back here. We've got a Thought Monitor, though, as your rare for the pack. The 2/2 flyer for 7, but it has affinity for artifacts, and then when it enters battlefield you draw 2 cards. So if you've played enough artifact lands and you play this on turn, let's say 3, you pay 3 mana for a 2/2 flyer that draws you 2 cards. Seems good. Seems really good. And your foil is a Sudden Edict. Ooh, so they brought Split Second back? Wow. Target player sacks a creature. I did not realize that they brought Split Second back. Seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. All right, I'm gonna plow through the commons now. We'll look for like the weird borders if you have any, but I'm gonna kind of plow through them just because if I keep going this slow, we'll be here forever. You got another copy of Seep Through in the old border. It's kind of funny. And, ooh, but you did get an old border uncommon here, Vile Entomber. Back to back, actually, old border cards. That's kind of cool. And you got a Flame Blitz. Oh, there you go. Timeless Witness. There you go. Hey, I heard that you guys like Eternal Witness. How would you like to eternalize Eternal Witness? Huh? Anybody? Maybe? Bueller? Very good card. Very good card. Patchwork Gnomes as your old card from Tempest. See, there's the Tempest symbol. And your rare is a Priests of Fell Rites. All right. And you got a foil Mind Collapse. Cool. The flavor is insane on Witness. Doesn't have any flavor. Or do you just mean because it's called Timeless Witness and it has Eternalize as an ability? Oh yeah, the art is very similar. Yeah, I agree with you. All right, what do we got here? Burdened Aerialist. My goodness. Pirates. Why does that's an old border card, isn't it? I was like, why does that look weird? Ah, because it's the old gold border. It's not the new gold border. There you go. Oh, is it because it's an It's because it's an enchantment creature. That's why it looks so weird. Interesting. It's not the old border. It's just that it's an enchantment creature, and it's gold border, which we haven't seen in a while. Okay, Slagwood's Bridge. Foundry Helix. First uncommon. Here we go. Said and done. Said and done. Spreading Insurrection. Prophetic Titan. Ooh! That's a spicy meatball. That is spicy meatball. Look at it. It's so tasty. It's like, you know, it's even ball shaped. Just you put a little pasta there. Just no. No? You don't want someone to eat your Mirari's Wake? Okay, well that's your old border card, by the way. That's not even your rare for the pack. That's your reprint card. Just so we're clear. Reprint card mythic. And your rare is Lonus, which is a solid little commander card. You said you wanted commander cards for shenanigans. Here you go. Here you go. There it is. That's a Commander Shenanigan card for sure. All right. Now I don't remember what card you said the thing would be. I gotta write your name on this box here. Dothy Voidwalker. Well, let's see. You're wrong, so I get to keep it, right? You were wrong, so I get to keep it, right? That's how this works? Like, if you were right, you got this sticker added. But because you were wrong, I get to keep this, right? Papa bless. There you go, Matt. Woo! Now that's a spicy meatball. That's a spicy meatball. Woo! My goodness. My word. Woo! Mercy. I do believe I'm getting the vapors. Woo! Hey, do me a favor, somebody, anybody. Go and take a look. Go and take a look at what the price of foil promo stamped Urza's Saga is. Just, you don't have to even say what it is in chat. Just go look it up for yourself. Okay, so Matt, do you want me to open this to see what else is in this pack? Everyone says it's tokens. I would rather leave it sealed for you so that this card doesn't get damaged in me opening it. Because that is... We'll open another one, MTG Hermit. How about that? So we can see. And then if there is something in there that we want to see that's different, we can come back to Matt's and open it. But I would rather leave it sealed so that it's pack fresh for him. Because, like... Yeah, it's just double-sided tokens. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. Well, you weren't right, so you don't get the sticker. You want this thing, though, right? The little squirrel token thingy? Okay. Yeah, I do. I do, Coolin. In fact, Wolf bought one already, I assume. He said he paid me. But I because I use my phone, I don't get to actually see what happened here. Tony sent me that. Yeah, okay. Okay. All right. Is Kazan here yet? If not, we can do Tony's first. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna do... All right, Tony, we'll do yours next because you're here. I did get a message from Kazan saying that he was just finishing dinner with the family, so we'll wait a little bit. Hopefully, maybe he can tune in. We'll open Tony's first, and then maybe he can get here to watch it live. And if not, oh well. All right, Tony. Let's see. See, look at this. Look at this. It's like... I don't even care. I don't even care. This should have been something nicer. Okay. They all have the squirrel thing in them. That's good news. Tony, do you want your squirrel thing? Yeah, you can just PayPal it, Coolin, to my Nerdvana store Canada at gmail.com. It's on the it's on Patreon. So if you go onto Patreon and take a look at the post that I put up today, it has all the details, like how much it is and where you can send the money. No, definitely not. It's too warm to be wearing the costume at the moment. Yeah, this thingy. It's like the little promo sheet thingy. It tells you like all about the squirrels. It's like a little lore thing. It's got all the squirrels on it. And then it just has like the here's how you build your deck. It's just like the little pamphlet that's in all of the kits. But I think it's really cool. But I mean, I like squirrels, so I mean, like, if you don't want it, you don't have to have it. But there it is. Okay, so we're just gonna kind of plow through here. If I miss an old border card, let me know. Hey, there's a Tormod's Crypt Keeper. Cool. Hey, Corbin, how's it going? We're opening up pre-release kits for people who paid for them. Blossoming Calm. We've got an Archfiend of Sorrows. Hey, there you go. That's cool. You got a sketch version of Prophetic Titan. Cool. There you go. Hey, speaking of squirrels, you got a Squirrel Mob. That's a reprint from Odyssey. There you go. And so that's your first reprint card, reprint rare. And then you got Brea's Apprentice as your first rare. Human Artificer. All right, cool. All right, what else we got here? Just kind of going through the commons, fair, like, you know, not super fast, but not super slow. We got a Combined Chrysalis. This is a really cool card too. So sack a token, create a 4/4 green beast creature token, right? And creature tokens you have flying. Seems really good. Like, imagine having this in a deck with like Parallel Lives or Doubling Season, where you sack one token and make two or more. And not only that, but you have Essex or Esquix or whatever the name is. Yeah. Where it's like whenever you make your first token for the turn, you can make copies of a creature that you have, right? And then your tokens have flying. Sweet. Really good uncommon. Steel Dromedary. Power Depot. Modular 1. What a weird thing. We've got a Seal of Removal. So there you go. That's your reprint from Torment right there. How you doing tonight, Corbin, though? And then your rare is Zabaz, the Glimmer Wasp. A little modular flyer for one with a squirrel token. And Tony, do you want all of the commons and everything from your kit as well? Like, do you want all of this stuff? Or do you just want like the weird promo reprint, rares, foils, that kind of stuff? Like, let me know what you want, because I have no problem giving everything to you, of course, just like I said with Matt. But if there's stuff, if you don't want the bulk, then just tell me and I won't ship it to you. There you go. Nice old border blacksmith skill. Oh, there you go. Old border Glimmer Baron. Cool. Faithless Salvaging. You have a feeling we may see a Cabal Coffers tonight? Sweet. Oh, nice, Corbin. Enjoy. No. You don't have to pay anything extra. I will ship it all to you. Don't worry about that, because I've been holding everyone's stuff for 3 months, the packages are already pretty big as it is. So I'm probably going to end up going up and over the normal size anyway. So I can probably fit it in without too much problem. It's just that if I can cut it down, I prefer to, because it just keeps the weight down and keeps the size down, so then I can actually fit it into other envelopes easier. That's all. But if you want everything, don't worry about it. I'll make it work. Fey Offering. Spreading Insurrection. Soul Snare. And, ooh, how about Suspend? Oh, Soul Snare was your old card. Sorry, Soul Snare was your old card coming from a commander deck. Weird. That's a weird thing to be reprinted, isn't it? I feel like it is. I'm gonna do this. This seems like a good way of doing things. So Suspend is your rare, which is like an exile target creature and put 2 time counters on it. Very cool. And you got a foil Sanctuary Raptor with a clue token. I have to say, I really like this. The draft archetypes is very cool to have on the back of things. You got another old border blacksmith skill. Hey, look at that. You got an old border Chatterstorm. Who doesn't want to create 1/1 green squirrel tokens at Storm? Right? Spent the money? Okay. I will see in a moment. Necromancer's Familiar. Glorious Enforcer. Glinting Creeper. Your reprint card from Urza's Legacy? Was it Urza's Legacy? Was Urza's Legacy the hammer? I think Urza's Legacy was the hammer, right? What is this one? What be you, thing? Prices by... No, not that. By set. It's Destiny. There we go. There you go. See, Matt's got my back. They don't even have the... Yeah, hers is Destiny. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate it. Yavimaya Elder. Hey, look at that! Well, it's not a promo one, okay, Tony? But you can have an Urza's Saga too, okay? 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 Sound good? I think that sounds okay, right? Hey, that's a nice one too. That's really nice. Foil Ornithopter of Paradise. This card, even though it's a common, is gonna be played in so many decks. This is gonna be played in so many decks. This is Birds of Paradise for any deck. Yeah, it costs 1 more mana, but it has 1 more toughness. Urza's Sega comes with Sonic 2 and Mortal Kombat. Oh man, I want a Sonic Pinball. No old border cards in your commons there. Uncommon, we got Underworld Hermit, Abiding Grace. Hey, old border Brainstone. There you go. Pretty snazzy. And your old reprint is a Milliken. There you go. That's really cool art on that, by the way. Like the head being woven out of like, you know, wood or reeds or whatever, and it's not closed up yet, and the arms aren't attached, so you can tell that they're still building it, but like it's now powered kind of thing. That's really neat. And your rare is a Blood Braid Marauder. Cool. Sorry, I put this in the wrong place. This Brainstone goes down here with the old border cards. They are... So Charla found a video online that she couldn't stop laughing at, and it was a cat IQ test. And what you do is you pick up your cat under the front paws, like under by its belly, right? Like pick it up facing away from you, and you try to push it toward a wall. And if it puts its paws out to stop itself from hitting the wall, that means it's a smart cat. And so the video is this person picking up their cat and pushing it toward the wall, and it puts its paws out and stops. And they pick up their second cat and they push it and it puts its paws out and stop. And they pick up their third cat and the cat just goes face first into the wall. And I was like, this doesn't seem like an accurate IQ test. And so I did it to our cats, and I picked up Nova and I pushed her toward the wall, and she just went face first into the wall. And I was like, huh. And so then I picked up Pepper and I did it, and she put her paws against the wall, right? And then Charla did the same thing. And when she picked up Nova, like, and she didn't do it right away, she did it like hours later. She picked up Nova and did it, and Nova put her paws out. So it's definitely not an IQ thing. It's definitely a trust thing with the owner. Like, that's what I'm thinking it is. I'm thinking it's a trust thing with the owner, not so like Pepper doesn't trust me as much as Nova does. Nova trusts me, so she's like, well, you're pushing me toward the wall, whatever, that's fine. I'll go to the wall. Okay, where am I going? Oh, you're squishing me up against the wall. Why are you squishing me up against the wall? Right? Like, she doesn't have, there's no trust issue there to be like, no, what are you doing? Don't push me toward that. I think that's what it comes down to. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. I know a Commander Mechanic that would be happy to see this. If you're not following Commander Mechanic, I highly recommend all of you go and check out his channel and follow him. He's a solid dude. He's from around the Ontario area. He puts out phenomenal deck techs and just like tune-ups for decks and really cool combo things that you can do with different cards. He's very smart. He's a very smart man, and he's very good at coming up with combos and interesting lines of play. So definitely check him out. Why are you pushing me to the wall? Are you opening Modern Horizons 2 pre-releases on stream or mailing the boxes? I am opening them on stream. Like, we're literally doing it right now. It wasn't the plan to do it right now, but here we are. We got Liquid Metal Torque in Old Border. We got Specimen Collector. We got Radiant Epicure. Your reprint is from Urza's Legacy. Angelic Curator. And you've got a Gaia's Will. There you go. Seems good. Seems good. Seems good. Gaia's Will seems like a good card. All right. Now, Tony, bets on your promo card. What do you think? What do you think? We didn't hit any mythics for you, so the mythic must be here, right? Right? We've hit 2 Urza's Sagas today already out of 2 hits. Hard pass. Hard pass? All right. Is that the card? You're guessing it's going to be hard pass? It's going to be Moderation. You can't cast more than 1 spell each turn. Whenever you cast a spell, draw a card. Moderation. There you go, Tony. Congratulations. I think you did pretty well with your kit as well. Lots of good stuff in here. You got the first sketch card. Got the first sketch card. Absolutely not, Ghost Unit. Absolutely not. I put the post up on Patreon, so you know the deal. Obviously, you must have seen it because you're asking about it. But you know the deal. It's not too late. Kulin just purchased one now. We still got to open one for Kazan as well. So this was Wolf. My arm is really sore. Okay. So, okay. I'm always confused how this works. Sometimes I get the emails from the Nerdvana Canada email address, and sometimes I get them in a different email address, and I don't know how that happens. I don't know how that happens, but here we are. Okay. So, we got one to do for Kulin as well. Got that 5G today. It's the set for old card style nostalgia? Yeah. Alright. So we're going to open up a kit for... is Kazan here yet? Have you managed to make it here? If not, we will open up this one for Kulin. Watch out for all the magnets. I know. I've heard all of the things. Look at these crappy dice. All right, Kulin. This one's for you, buddy. All right, Kulin. What do you want out of the kit? You want everything out of the kit, or you want just the rares and uncommons? Tell me what you want. If you want everything, I ship you everything, just like everybody else. But if you don't want everything, I will cut down on what I'm sending you. That's all. All right. We're going to go through the commons real quick here. Ooh, there you go. Cool sketch Jade Avenger right there. Bushido 2. Very neat. We got a Videlkin Infiltrator. Graceful Restoration. Raven Watcher. Yeah, no problem. Absolutely. Your old card is from Torment. It is Seal of Removal. Ooh, Scion of Draco. Well then, hello, Mythic in the first pack. Scion of Draco. Look at that art. Look at how gorgeous that is. God, it's so gorgeous. Oh, I have a heart attack. Holy smokes. Wait, I have a thing for this. That is a foil Verdant Catacombs. What a spicy meatball. Mythic with a foil fetch land in the first pack. You don't need any more of these packs, right, Coolin? You're good with just that? You just need just those two together. I'll just ship that. I'll keep the rest of these, right? Why did I agree to open these for you folks tonight? I was just going to open 2 for myself, and I would have ended up with a foil promo Urza and an Urza Saga, and then the next kit I opened for myself would have had a foil Verdant Catacombs in it. That was my kit. We got Lazatep Chancellor. I'm just kidding, of course, everyone. Just kidding. Is that good? Yeah. Arcbound Javelineer. Liquid Metal Torque. There you go. Nice little card there. You got a Soul Snare as your old card from Commander. And then you got a Damn! Damn! It saw the last pack and it was like, damn! And you've got another foil. Foil Loathsome Curator. There you go. What's happening here? I'm gonna have to like take pictures of these cards that I've opened for you folks and put them on Twitter so that people can be like, what? What? And I'll be like, yeah, these things happen. Terramorph. Caprichrome. My goodness, what a friggin' word. Hey, it's the Underworld Cookbook. All right. Oh God, can you imagine? Is everyone's just waiting, of course, right, for me to pull Assam or Lakar, whatever bullshit name it is, right? That's what everyone's waiting for. I see you, chat. I see you. I see you. Your old card is a Yavimaya Elder. We've got a Timeless Dragon as your rare. Yes, I know, Jonathan. I know you're all here. You're all just here for the horrible pronunciation of things. Look, it's crack open. It's what we're doing. You got an old border blacksmith skill. You've got a scurry oak. You've got a flame tongue yearling. You got young necromancer. Good old little Liliana. Hey, how about a Vindicate from Apocalypse? Sweet. That seems pretty good. And a Profane Tutor. Wow. All right. Who doesn't like, Dark Demonic Tutor for the same mana, but wait 2 turns? Seems all right. Seems all right. Ooh. There's another sketch card. You've gotten 3 sketch cards out of your kit so far. Lens Flare. And a Glimmer Baron. Another sketch card. Same pack. Rakdos Headliner. Wow. Really interesting. The sketch thing is very interesting. You did miss your bundle opening, Justin, but it was very good. It was a very good bundle. Holy moly, was it a good bundle. Dragon's Rage Channeler. Filigree Attendant. Your old card is from, what the heck is that? Portal? Is that from Portal? It must be the Portal symbol, right? That's a symbol that I don't know very well because I have never really opened cards from Portal, so I'm assuming it's the Portal symbol. You've got a Sea Drake. Ooh. And you got yourself a Sketch Rare Dress Down. So many sketch cards in this pack. You got 3 sketch cards in this same pack. Portal 2? Yeah, I don't know. And you got a foil Terramorph. Cool. For those of you wondering, that is a foil Verdant Catacombs. Yeah, this kit has been fairly ridiculous. A Nested Shambler. Old border. Hey, it's the Squirrel Sovereign. I need this for my squirrel deck. Kinda sketchy. Ghostlit Drifter. Brainstone. And a old card of Amog Salvage from Torment. Ooh, and your rare is Piru, the Volatile. Alright, 7/7 Flying Lifelink for 8 mana. 2 double red, double white, double black. At the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice it unless you pay red, white, black. And when it dies, it deals 7 damage to each non-legendary creature. Seems pretty ridiculous. Seems pretty ridiculous. I can't believe that first pack, though, was a mythic Scion of Draco with a foil Verdant Catacombs. What a card. What a pack. What a stacked pack. Herd Baloth. A Fast and Furious. Not Fast and the Furious. Fast and Furious. Just so that we're not copyrighted. Right? That's what we got Scour the Desert. Hey, it's another rare in the old slot. You got an Odyssey Squirrel Mob. There you go. And your rare is a Calibrated Blast. There you go. With a crab token. All right, all right. So, Coolin, what do you think? Do you want to guess? If you guess correctly, I will throw in another Mr. B sticker for you. You're already getting one. Smells like new cards. You think another Urza? I don't think it will be that. I don't think it'll be that this soon. Your phone died. What do you think your promo is going to be? Anything? If you guess correctly. No, it doesn't win a free kit. Get out of here. Don't say things. Don't say things like that. It's not grief. It's out of time. Out of time. It's not a fetch land, though. Sorry. I guess you'll just have to deal with a single fetch land. No, it's the worst and everything. I'll put it in a perfect fit for you, just so that, you know. There you go. I guess one is okay. I guess. You are very welcome, sir. Congratulations. What a kit. Spicy meatball. None of you are getting your dice out of these kits. I hope you realize that. All right. Now, Ghost Unit said he sent me money as well. Okay, I got the money from you. I got the money from you too. Okay, good, great, grand, thank you. You mean of the fetch land? Correct. I understand that. It's because there's too many versions of things. The most expensive version of the foil fetch lands is the one from Set Boosters, where the card is foiled in the old school foiling style, where it's only the border that is foiled and not the text box and not the art. Because you can only get them in Set Boosters. Because whatever. What a ridiculous nonsense. Okay, is Kazan here in chat yet? Kazan, are you here? But remember when a foil fetch from back in the day? I mean, I have a foil Verdant Catacomb that's a grade 9.5. I won it, or I didn't win it, but like I got it from one of those like high-end grab bags that somebody did. It was specifically MTG Unscrewed did them, and you picked numbers, and so I bought 2 of them. I think they were $100 a piece, and one of them had a foil Goblin Pile Driver as the high-end card in it, and the other one had a graded Verdant Catacomb, foil Verdant Catacomb from Modern Masters 2017, and it was 9.5. And I still have it. I don't know where it is right now, but it's somewhere. It's in a case somewhere. I don't know. All right. Kazan's not here, so we're going to open up ghost units. We're going to do Kazan's last so that he can find it right at the end of the video. All right, ghost unit, let's do it. Hey, look, it's a garbage die. What a surprise. All right, ghost unit. What do you think your promo is going to be? Let me know in chat. You don't have to let me know right now. You don't have to let me know right away. But tell me soon so that we can make sure that we get you an extra sticker if you are correct. Jonathon sent me a payment? You did? Uh-oh. Oh, dear. All right, Jonathon. You sent me too much, Jonathon. Holy jeebus. How much did you send me? I'm gonna have to send you some money back. What have you done? You way overpaid. What did you do? What do? Did you pay $61 American? Because you sent me $70 Canadian, which is $9 more than you needed to pay me. Hey, that's really cool. Old Border Bone Shards. Neat. It's interesting because that's a reprint card too. Yeah, but you probably sent 61 American. I only needed 61 Canadian. We got a Old Border Aeromobia. Yes, 61 American. Yeah, okay. I'll refund you. Don't worry. We'll figure it out. I'll figure out how to get the money back to you. We got a Ghostlit Drifter. We got a Slag Strider. We got a Sketch Blossoming Calm. Cool. Our old card is a Angelic Curator. Your rare is Karth the Lion. There you go. Very neat. Legendary creature in Golgari. Little Golgari legend. Oh! Foil Old Border Prismatic Ending. Seems pretty cool. I didn't realize it's even got the star swipe on it. That's really neat. I didn't realize that they had gone with the time spiral and having foil versions of the old border cards. That's really cool. Neat. That's what it is. That's what it is. We got a Mind Collapse in old border. This is for Ghost Unit. Ghost Unit, did you tell me what you think your promo is going to be? Are you looking up what you think it might be? How about just throwing in a pack for the extra? Well, like what kind of pack? You mean like another pack? Like I can't do another pack of Modern Horizons for that price because I can't buy them for that cost. $9 is less than what they cost me, unfortunately. You have no idea? Okay. Break the Ice. Altar of the Goyf. Arcbound Javelineer. And your old card is a Sea Drake. And your rare is Magus of the Bridge. I'm gonna pack a Strixhaven. We'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do about that. I think I have those. Yeah, I do. I have a pack. I can give you a pack of Strixhaven. Revolutionist foil. There you go. All right. What else we think we're gonna find here? We're looking for Ghost Unit here. All right, Ghost Unit. What else we got for you? We got a Mystic Redaction. We got a Feast of Sanity. We got a Squirrel Sovereign. And hey, we got a Shardless Agent. There you go. Shardless Agent, very good. And that's the reprint card. So that's of course at rare, and that's from they say it's from the what was that, the plane chase symbol? That's the plane chase symbol. I don't know why they would put that over the original printing of it. But anyway, your rare for the pack is Gaia's Will. There you go. Who doesn't like Yawgmoth's Will, but for other gods? Or not other gods, but like other, large beings, I guess. I don't know, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, we got Clattering Augur as the first uncommon here. We got a Raving Visionary. Aethersworn Sphinx. Look at that thing. 4/4 for 9 mana, but it has affinity. Sure does. We got a Hunting Pack from Scourge. Good old Scourge reprint. And then you got a Duress Down as the rare for your pack. So there you go. All right, we need to find some spice for you, Ghost Unit. Let's find some spice for you. All the other pre-order kits have had some kind of spice in them or around them. Let's find some spice for you. There's an old border Glimmer Baron. Hold it up nice and close there for everybody. Little guy wearing his costume. Old border Goblin Anarchomancer. Anarchomancer? That's the one. This is a very good card too, because Goblin Electromancer, very, very good in your Izzet decks. Well, this is one for Gruul. Gruul definitely didn't need one, but it got one. We got an Underworld Hermit. Aiding Grace, or Abiding Grace, I should say. Old border Brainstone. Why? Why is this in here? I mean, I understand why it's in here, because now it's legal in Modern. But this card's banned in Commander. I guess maybe it's gonna see an uptick in price because now it's in Modern. I don't know. Is that? Oh yeah, this was Rick's favorite card. Remember Rick? Rick used to always be like, "It looks like my ex-wife. I hate that card." Rick, good old. Hey, there you go. There's some spice. You want a Diamond Lion? How about a Diamond Lion, Ghost Unit? Nice little 2/2 for 2 mana that you can discard your hand and sack it and make 3 mana. Any one color. I like how it says activate only as an instant. But that is like, doesn't that mean you can just activate it whenever you want? Like, why do you even have to specify activate only as an instant? Like normally you specify when it's like activate only as a sorcery, right? Why do you have to say activate only as an instant? Is there a thing that I'm missing here? No, the extended art cards are only in collector's boosters. They are not in anything else. Only in collector's boosters you can get extended art cards. So you'll never get extended art cards in any other pack. I should say that's not necessarily true. They did do the extended art planeswalkers, like the mythics. And then I think they did the dragons in Strixhaven. You could get them in like regular packs, but that was it. Like you couldn't get any of the extended art like rares at all. It was just the mythics. Lens Flare in sketch form. I see. Steep through. Oh, another sketch card. Jade Avenger sketch card. Bloodhound. We got a Flame Blitz. Vectis Gloves. Healer's Flock. And your old card is a Milliken. There you go. Very cool. And your rare is a Resurgent Belief with a suspend counter. Oh, and you got a foil crack open. All right. Now, Ghost Unit didn't want to guess the promo card, so there's no sticker on the table here. Oh, baby! Oh, baby! That's the one. That's the one that everybody wants. Holy moly. There you go, Ghost Unit. We found your spice. We found your spice. Time for you to jund him out, friends. Time for you to jund him out, friend. There it is. What a spicy meatball. Holy moly. Holy guacamole. I mean, like, you got some decent hits in your pack, but that ignoble hierarch. Chef's kiss. Right there. Chef's kiss. All right, we need to write Ghost Unit on here. All right. This is Ghost Unit's kit. Glad I saw you streaming. Hey, there you go. See? There it is. All right. Hey, we owe a kit for Jonathon. Is Kazan here yet? Kazan, are you in chat? Kazan, are you in chat? Kazan, are you in chat? What I recommend, okay, and this is to everybody out there watching this, either in the VOD or watching it live right now. If you're not getting the notifications from YouTube, I recommend you unsubscribe, resubscribe, and re-ring the bell. Okay? Because it does have problems. My channel has some major issues with explorability is the word I'm going to use to define it, because it can't be found. My channel cannot be found by the regular populace on most occasions. But yeah, I would just recommend unsubscribing and then resubscribing and then ring the bell again. And then you should get notifications. I know that this has happened in the past. So anyway, okay, well, Kazan's not here, so Jonathon, we're doing this for you. This is your bundle. This is your kit. Hey, look, a white die. Cool. No one cares. All right, Jonathon. What do you think that your promo card is, Jonathon? You're playing WoW, so I know you're a little distracted, but it's your kit. It's your turn. It's the turn for your kit. What do you think we're going to find for you? I'm just gonna pull out the comments here first, then we'll talk. Okay, so you got an Old Border Marble Gargoyle. There you go. Pretty nice. You got Spreading Insurrection, Blossoming Calm, and a Fey Offering as your uncommons. Your Old Border card, or your reprint card, is Seal of Cleansing, which is from Torment. Okay, well, we found you a Verdant Catacomb. Not a foil one. Not a foil one, but it's a Verdant Catacomb. So there you go. I think you'll take it. right? And you got a foil funnel web recluse with a bit of a... I can't tell if that's like a misprint on the card or not, or like what the deal is, but anyway. Yeah. I don't know. Virvel, I honestly have no idea. I don't know. Like when like I said last time in the live stream on Monday, I had a meeting with Unpacked on the weekend on Sunday, where we talked about my analytics and we looked at everything, and everything looks good to him compared to what his analytics are. And yet my number of viewers from people who are subscribed versus not subscribed is like completely out of whack. I have a huge percentage of people who watched my video that are subscribed, and like nobody watching that is not subscribed. Shh, don't tell my boss I'm watching. Hi, Greg. Hi, Greg. How are you doing over there in tomorrow? It's actually Friday for you. It's still Thursday for me. We got a sketch Abundant Harvest. That's really cool. We got a Mine Collapse here. Two lands in a row. We get a Barbed Spike as the first uncommon. Lazotep Chancellor. Old Border Blazing Root Walla. And your old card, reprint from Urza's Legacy, is Angelic Curator. And your rare is a Fractured Sanity. There we go. And a little token card there for you. Was in September 2020-ish. Yeah. Yeah, I honestly don't know. Friday, 2 p.m. Looking forward to clocking off for the day. Yep. I'm currently just dealing with sore arm from getting my 5G shot today. So I may or may not be working tomorrow, I guess. I don't know. We'll see how things go. All of my fellow employees are like, the next day you get laid out. And I'm like, are you sure? That doesn't sound right. But whatever. We got a Slag Strider. We've got a Said and Done. We got a Prophetic Titan. Your reprint card is a Sea Drake from Portal. Ooh, there we go. You got a Subtlety. It's very subtle. Nice. Tell Bill Gates I said hi. Okay, I told him. You saw it? You saw the... Okay. So nice mythic there for you. Very cool. Subtlety's a really cool card. What else we got? Just felt overall exhausted. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds right. I have a whole bunch of stuff I have to do tomorrow, not necessarily for work, but for the charity thing that's happening on the weekend. I still have to do a whole bunch of stuff to get ready for it. Young Necromancer, Squirrel Sanctuary, Lucid Dreams. Hey, your reprint card is a Shardless Agent from Plane Chase. Why they put the Plane Chase as the reprint, I don't know. And your rare is a Persist. It's always interesting to me when they print a card that has the name of a static ability that exists within Magic's world, right? And I mean, obviously, this is a play on that because it says Persist, and what it does is it returns a non-legendary creature from your graveyard to the battlefield with a -1/-1 counter on it. So it's basically just what Persist is, except that it doesn't happen immediately. It happens when you cast Persist. It's just interesting to me that they do it that way. They're like, we like this this like ability that's been printed on cards, but we want it to be its own card. We got a Nested Shambler Old Border card. You aren't around to general public shots as yet. Still working through aged people and frontline workers. But you guys have been pretty good at keeping things under wrap over there, haven't you, Greg? Like, you guys haven't had a lot of cases over the last year, from what I recall. So you've been doing lockdown really well. So, like, I mean, I don't think it matters too much if you don't do your shots quickly, right? Like, I mean, you guys are doing okay, right? Abundant Harvest sketch again. 2 Abundant Harvest sketch cards. Interesting. We got a Mystic Redaction. Hey, you got a sketch version of Underworld Hermit. Very cool. And you got a Brainstone. Your your reprint card is a Hunting Pack from Scourge. Holy moly. Holy moly. Jonathon. And you got a foil Bone Shredder. Arid Mesa and Verdant Catacombs in the same kit? In the same kit? 2 fetch lands in the same kit? I'm getting too old for this shit. Hey, Dustin. I got these pre-release kits for approximately $61 Canadian after tax. We got a late to dinner. We got a bone shards. Hey, we got it. Oh, there you go. Old Border Ornithopter of Paradise. That's pretty nice. They said 50. Yeah, but like, that's $50 plus tax or $50 all in? And is that American or is that Canadian? Then he needs a fetch promo. Well, I mean, maybe we can get there for him. We gotta Break the Ice as the first uncommon. Altar of the Goyf. Arcbound Javelineer. And Braids as the reprint card from Odyssey. And your rare is a Sanctum Weaver. There you go. O2 that makes mana. Foil Mythic? Foil Mythic? What? What? What the heck is this? What the hell is going on? What is this kit? What is this kit? 55 to 56 all in. Yeah, so that's like more expensive than what I paid for them. I paid 61 Canadian all in, which is approximately like, I don't know, 52 American-ish, somewhere in there. So I mean, it's pretty close. Pretty close. IGG scoop. Jonathon, your luck is crazy. Now, Jonathon also didn't say, like, he said he didn't look at any of the promos or any of the spoilers. We normally get hosed, Dustin. We normally get hosed on prices. I'm lucky enough that my LGS doesn't up the prices of the kits and stuff when everyone else starts to. That's the difference. So, like, especially with this set, like, when this set got announced, pre-release kits were, I think, $50 Canadian. Something like that. Before tax, right? And then every store was like, actually, the set looks really, really good. The pre-release kits are going to be $60 Canadian before tax. Now, we get it. Our dollar sucks. Our dollar sucks, and we always end up paying more than you guys. But that's because we pay the import fees and all this bullshit to get it from America into Canada. But it probably seems like less for you guys because your dollar is stronger than ours, so you can spend less of your money to get the product from us, right? That's basically what it comes down to, right? Most of the time, our stores charge us, like, so for instance, the last at Strixhaven, a booster box of Strixhaven was 146-ish plus tax Canadian. Right, so I don't know what that translates to in American dollars, but it's over 130, right? So I don't know what you guys were paying for Strixhaven boxes in the States, but I'm guessing that you weren't paying $130, but I don't know. Our dollar's getting better. Our dollar's getting better. Okay. How about AV, Progenitor Ooze, or Avi? It's a pretty cool promo. It's not a fetch land, but that's okay. That's okay. I mean, you got double fetch foil mythic in this box, so I mean, like, I don't know if you can complain. Right, Jonathon? I don't know. I don't know if you can complain. I don't know if you can complain. Do I even need to, like, put that? I'm just gonna put your cards right in here. There. Less for me to organize. Less for me to organize later. No complaints from you for sure, right? I mean, like, holy moly. All right. Last kit for the night, everybody. This is the last kit for the night. We've opened 6. This is going to be our 6th kit. I was only going to open 2. It's now after 10 o'clock. I wanted to be done by 10 o'clock. But, hey, we're going to open this last kit. This is for Kazan. I hope Kazan's in chat. If he's not in chat, I gave him all the time in the world I could, but he's not here. So hopefully he tunes in at the end to see his kit. And maybe he'll get all upset that he didn't get one of the kits that were before this, but I don't know. Listen, I can only do so much. Just be lucky you aren't here in New Zealand. Collector's booster boxes are $720 unless you pre-order them for $600. Are you kidding me? Greg, who can pay that? Your dollar is pretty close to our dollar in Canada. In Norway, it's $55 Canadian for a collector pack. You're only allowed to play Flesh and Blood. Holy Christ. Well, Greg, listen to me. Hear me out, buddy. If you ever want a collector's box of something from one of the sets, message me. I'll tell you how much it's going to cost me to buy it. I'll tell you how much it's going to cost me to ship it to you. And we can work it out. Okay? Because that's an insane price for you to be spending on cards. When your dollar is basically the same as our dollar in Canada. Like, what the hell is that? That's just bonkers. There's no way that you should be spending that kind of money. There's no way that it should cost that kind of money. Even the shit, I don't care about the shipping. Shipping should not be like $200. Because like the collector's boxes of Modern Horizons here in Canada are like 400-ish. They're like 400 and something, 450-ish, something like that. There's no way they should be $600. That doesn't, no, there's no way. There's no way. And Virvel, oh my god, I don't know, man. That's also terrible. Also terrible. It'd be cheaper to get the divorce. Yeah, alright. Well, we can talk later. We have to do it in a place where we're not publicly speaking. Terminal Agony. Terminal Agony in the Old Border. There it is. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. We got a Glimmer Baron. Got a Faithless Salvaging in the sketch art. There you go. Very neat. Okay. First uncommon is a Feast of Sanity. This is for Kazan, by the way. We're doing Kazan's box now. We got a Mystic Redaction sketch card. We got an Abiding Grace. The old reprint card is Milliken from Odyssey. And your rare is a Territorial Kavu. With a foil Slag Strider. Alright. Post is like 3 days, 1 week, 2 days next. Huh. Weird. That's really strange, Virvel. Dustin, yeah, Dustin. Dustin, when you said that you got one on Matt's stream, who's Matt? You gotta tell me who Matt is. Oh, you're talking Matt Caster. Is that what you're talking about? Matt Caster Mage? That's who you must be speaking of. The reason I ask is because I know a lot of Matts in the content creation world. So like I need to know which Matt you're talking about, because when you say Matt, I'm like, I don't know who that is. It's climate politics. Gotta drive less. So ship everything via drone, Virvel. Come on. They're electric. Whatever. We got an Old Border Glimmer Baron. Yeah, I put it together. I was like, I haven't seen you really around before. And I know I just did the thing with Matt Caster just like 2 weeks ago. So like, yeah, it must be Matt Caster Mage. Faithless Salvaging. Ooh, that's a common. That's a common. Let's get in the Mind Collapse. There we go. Healer's Flock. Arcbound Whelp. Arcbound Shikari. Soul Snare as the old card from Commander. Hey, it's a Tarn. Oh, Tarn. We didn't get you a foil Tarn. But I guess you'll just have to be okay with a regular Tarn. Tarn. Tarn to Tarn, Tarn, Tarn. This card is very miscut. Look at that. Look at that top border on that card. Look at that crap. Look at this thing. You got a sketch Gargadon. So now Kazan can't be mad that we waited until last for his kit, right? Because he got a Scalding Tarn. So I mean, like, that makes up for having to wait, right? Specimen Collector, Herd Baloth, Strike It Rich. Your old card is Angelic Curator from Urza's Legacy. Ooh, you got a Chitter Spitter. Nice. This is a card that I need for my Muldrotha deck, right? I need all these cards for Muldrotha, all these squirrel cards. And you got a foil Jewel-Eyed Cobra. Matt's a good dude. I like him. I'm glad that he reached out to me, because he actually is the one who reached out to me. He messaged me on Instagram and was like, hey, you do that charity thing with other creators. I'd love to do that with you. And I was like, oh, absolutely. I'd love to have you on. And then I went and checked out his content and I was like, oh, I've never heard of you before. I don't know how I haven't heard of you. And then it turned out that we're like neighbors. He's like literally like maybe a 30-minute drive from where I live. And I was like, huh. I was like, I don't know how I've never heard of you before. World Weary in sketch form. There you go. We got Junkwinder. We got Ren's Run Hydra. Oof. Rakdos Headliner. Hey, it's Wonder. I didn't know that they reprinted this. That's really cool. So this is upscaled. Yes, you would know the city, Dave. So Wonder. It's not a very. It's like. It's one of the lakeshore cities, closer to Toronto. So this is from Judgment. Wonder was upshifted. This used to be an uncommon. It's now a rare, which is kind of interesting. And then they've got an unmarked grave here. Search your library for a non-legendary card. Put that card into your graveyard, then shuffle. Seems good for Reanimator decks. Akihiko, how's it going? You missed a lot of stuff. We opened bundles for our patrons, and then I was like, well, a couple of the patrons got back to me already about wanting pre-release kits for Modern Horizons. So I was like, I'll just open them now so that I can get them bundled up and shipped out to those folks. And while we were opening those two for the two people who had said yes, 4 more people were like, hey, I want in on that with my patron stuff, so here's the money, and sent me the money. So I've opened them. This is our 6th kit. It's going to be the final kit for the night. There's still chances to get more if you want them. I do have more, and Mo can get more, so just let me know if you want them, and we can do it. I just can't do any more tonight because I gotta go to bed because I gotta get up for work tomorrow, and I had my first shot today, and if I stay up too late, I know I'm just going to be completely toast tomorrow. And I don't want that to happen because I have a lot of work to do tomorrow, not necessarily just for work, but also for the charity stream that's happening on Saturday. If you're unfamiliar with what I'm talking about, we're doing the 4 Clown Throwdown on Saturday on twitch.tv/MrBevers. We're going to be playing EDH. Me, Hobbs Q, Chain of Commander, and Nick from MTG Nexus are going to be playing some Commander, and we're going to be giving away prizes, and we're going to be, raising money for the Trevor Project. So it's going to be hilarious. It's going to be a lot of fun. If you're not following me on Twitter, I highly recommend you do, because I put promo videos out on Twitter specifically for the event where I act like an absolute fool. So definitely go take a look. I can probably play the video for you after this stream if you want, at the end of this, the first promo. It's very funny. At least I enjoy it quite a bit. I'll play it for you at the end of this stream so that you can see it. I think I can just load it into OBS and play it. I think that's fine. And then you should definitely tune in on Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because we have so many prizes to give away. And I can't tell you about all of them, but I can tell you that Mo donated some stuff from Mo's Magic. And I can tell you that Infinitokens donated some stuff. And I can tell you that there may or may not be some Modern Horizons stuff being given away as well. Also Commander decks. And then there's some other stuff that I'm specifically not allowed to talk about. Some other things that I'm definitely not allowed to talk about. So it's just a regular stream. No, it's going to be quite chaotic, and you can donate money through the Tiltify link that we'll have up during the event to impact the game. So, and then everybody who donates money will be entered to win some of the grand prizes at the end, but we're also doing door prizes. So if you're just hanging out in chat talking, we'll be giving prizes away at every milestone that we hit. And so the milestones are $100, $200, $300, $400, and $500, because we're looking to raise $500 for the Trevor's Project. So we'll be giving away door prizes essentially at every milestone. So make sure you're in chat right from the beginning and right to the end. Otherwise, you might miss the door prizes. And then at the end of the stream, we'll be drawing the donor prizes, which are for people who donated money during the stream. So it's going to be really good. You don't have to re-download Twitter for this, because I'm going to show you the video right now. So you don't have to get on Twitter. And then the stream's going to be on Twitch. It's not going to be on Twitter. So you don't need Twitter for the event at all. Just go follow me on Twitch and all that good stuff. Oh, you just want me to donate the extra money from your overpayment into the charity on your behalf? Absolutely, I can do that, Jonathan, for sure. Yeah, absolutely, I can do so. That'd be great. So Dustin, these bundles or these pre-release kits are only open to my patrons. So if you're not a patron, I can't offer you the deal for them, because I'm shipping the cards to them with their normal like patron stuff that I already cover the shipping with their essential pledge, right? So I can't offer you the deal on these without then charging you shipping, and you definitely don't want that. Let me tell you, you definitely don't want that, because the shipping to ship you the kit will be like probably like $6 to $12 or something like that. I don't know exactly. I'd have to work it out. Arcus Acolyte. We've got a Fast and Furious. We've got a Radiant Epicure. We've got a Milliken as the reprint card from Odyssey. Oh, baby! Old Border Ignoble Hierarch. Wait. I have this. I don't have to make it with my voice. Why do I keep making it with my voice? I have the soundboard. There's literally right there. All right, Matt, Kazan, you're really not allowed to be angry now. Okay, you're really not allowed to be angry now. You can't be upset with us making you wait till last. We've got a Kitchen Imp in sketch form. And an Abundant Harvest in sketch form. First uncommon is a Said and Done. Ren's Run Hydra. Skyblade's Boon. Your old card is Yavamaya's Elder. Or Yavamaya Elder. And your rare is Calibrated Blast. There you go. Oh, foil rare though. Foil rare to end the last pack. Resurgent Belief. All right. Promo card. Come on. It's a Gaia's Will. There it is. You want me to make the sound a recording of me going bah, 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 bah. I mean, I can do that. I think that's like, is that a thing here? I can just do like this. I think it's like this. Bah, 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 bah. Bah, 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 bah. Better? Bah, 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 bah. You can all blame MTG Hermit for that one. What a kit. What a kit. My goodness. All right, that was Matt's kit. Where did I put his box? All right, that's Kazan's kit. Wait, that's... Oh, what am I doing? I don't know why I was writing like an F. I started writing an F and I was like, why am I writing an F for Kazan? There's no F in Kazan. Okay. Well, don't fall over cards. Whew. Akihiko. Yeah. Yeah, we did. The silent F. The first kit we opened tonight had a foil promo Urza's Saga on it. The second kit we opened had an Urza's Saga in it. The third kit we opened had a foil Verdant Catacombs in it. The fourth kit we opened, what did it have in it? I don't remember. That was Wolf's kit, right? Wolf had some good stuff in it. What was his stuff? I don't remember. Were you the one that got Ignoble Hierarch? Foil promo? And then Jonathon got... What did Jonathon get? Jonathon got the two fetch lands. Wolf was first. Wolf got the promo Urzas. No, Wolf what did Wolf get? What did Wolf get? Oh, foil Ornithopter of Paradise. Liquid Metal Torque. Old Border. Gaia's Will. Oh yeah, Urza's Saga. Yeah, Wolf got the Urza's Saga because he was the second kit. Who was the fourth kit we opened tonight? Kazan, so Kulin was right, or was Jonathon fourth? I don't remember whose kit we opened last. It's so hard to remember everything we opened. Oh, right. Damn. Oh, the Scion of Draco with the foil Verdant Catacomb. Right. This was... So that was Kulin's kit. Yeah, Jonathon had the Verdant Catacomb Arid Mesa foil Scion of Draco. Good stuff. Hey, Coroner, thank you. Yeah, I hope that you can all make it out on Saturday. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be a ridiculous stream. It'll probably only be like 2 or 3 hours. Because I have a hard stop at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So there shouldn't be too much, to worry about. But it's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. We got a lot of great prizes, a lot of good people. Come hang out. We're raising money for a great cause, Trevor Project. It's Pride Month. Great. We thought that was the perfect charity to donate to. When we started the charity event, like when we started rolling the idea around of doing this event, we were originally going to do mental health charity because Hobbs Q is a mental health worker. So we were like, we're going to do mental health charity, and then we realized that it was Pride Month, and we were like, well, maybe we should switch to a charity that supports the LGBTQ community, right? Plus community. And we said, well, what better project to support than Trevor Project for this, because they specifically focus on the mental health of LGBTQ plus community. So like, super sweet. Sold it for 60 tickets. Nice. So I think the kits are worth the price. Yes. So here's what I'll tell you, MTG Hermit. The kits, even at the inflated price of $61 per kit, if you buy 6 kits, right, that's $360 after tax, right? A booster box of draft booster packs, which is the same number of packs as 6 kits, is approximately $350-ish Canadian after tax. So it's almost the same price, except you get 6 promo rares guaranteed. So you get 6 foil rares or mythics with a stamp on them, in addition to your 36 packs for $10 more. Like that, there's not even a question in my mind that it's a better price, and that it's just a better value. Like there's no question about it. So put it this way, I bought 18 for myself, in place of buying boxes of product. So I didn't buy any draft boxes. Normally I buy a case of each set that comes out. Draft boxes. I was gonna cut this set down because it's so expensive. You mean value-wise based on what we're seeing tonight? I mean, it's always hard. I don't like making assumptions of what's in the kits when I only open a handful. I've only opened 6, right? The 6 we opened were phenomenal. They were great, right? I mean, like, we hit foil mythics, we hit foil fetch lands, we hit multiple fetch lands in the same kit. Like, we hit Ignoble Hierarch and foil promo Ignoble Hierarch and a old border Ignoble Hierarch. Like, we hit really good cards out of these kits. But the other 12 kits that I have in this case might be crap. They might be garbage, right? The rest of the kits in the case might be terrible, right? They could have just hot garbage in them, right? Because you got to remember, there are a lot of rares in the set that are not necessarily going to see a lot of play, or they're not great. Like, I mean, they've got a decent price right now because people are still experimenting with them in Modern because they're new to Modern, right? The whole point of this set is to shake Modern up a bit. You never know where the chips are going to fall. So anyway, real Viking MTG. No, I do not have any Aether Revolt on hand to open, and that's not true because I do. But I'm not opening it. It's sitting on my shelf forever. It's a pre-release kit of Aether Revolt. It's all I have left of Aether Revolt sealed product. I am not opening it ever because it is literally sitting there as a reminder of how badly that set burned me. I dumped so much money into opening sealed product that set, trying to find a single fucking invention, and didn't find any. And I'm just like, this set sucks. I hate it. I hate it. No, it's a good set. It was a good set. I just pulling your leg. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't know, Dustin. I have no idea, but it's a lot. It's a lot. Do I have any Eldritch Moon sealed stuff? No, I don't. I wasn't stockpiling stuff when Eldritch Moon came out because I was just getting into doing YouTube content, so I opened everything I had because I needed it for content. I guarantee you it has a Masterpiece in it since you're never opening it. Yeah, absolutely it does, Connor, for sure. And you know what's funny? I got that pre-release kit from a random store that I went to. It was when I was doing the One of Everything series. It was some random store I walked into in the middle of nowhere. I think it was in like some town, Like it was some town, and the shop was in the basement of the dude's house. So like it was his house on the top floor of the bungalow, and the bottom floor you had to walk like around his garage, down a little path, and they had like signage up, and then you walk down and around and in through like a back door, and then it's like a shop, and then that shop had a basement. So like this was like the floor, like the ground floor from the back of the house, but it wasn't the ground floor from the front of the house. But then it had a basement, and I was like, how is this business stacked? This is so weird. But in the basement is where they had all the cash, like the cash register and everything, like to check out. And down there is when where they had all the Magic product, because it's always behind the glass case. Well, in the glass case, when I was looking at what packs they just had 2 Aether Revolt pre-release kits just sitting there, marked at $35. And I was like, yeah, I'll take both of those, because Aether Revolt had not been in print for, I don't know, at least a year by that point almost. And so I was like, well, I mean, you haven't increased that price on there at all, so I will take them. Where he met Rudy from Alpha Investments. If I had met Rudy down there, the price would have been a lot higher than $35 for those pre-release kits, let me tell you. But yeah, so that's what happened. Anyway, I gotta go because it's been 2.5 hours of streaming. I've opened up a whole bunch of stuff that I was not planning to open tonight, but we did it anyway to get it all ready so that I can ship it all out to everybody. Thank you so much, everyone who chipped in their money and let me open a kit for them here on the stream. I greatly appreciate it. It gave me content. It gave you guys content, and it lets me ship the cards out to you, so that's awesome. So thank you so much, everyone. Oh, you want to see the video? Let's watch the video together, right? I mean, I got to bring the video here. I said I was going to do it. We're going to do the video of what my promo video was for... how do I do this? It's been so long since I've added a source here. We want a VLC video source. We want charity intro. Okay. This. We want... playlist. Oh, no, this isn't what I want at all. Hold on. That's not what I want at all. Remove. What source do I want here? Oh, media source. There we go. Okay. We want charity intro. Okay. Let's do this. Browse to this. I think it's here. Magic stuff. Charity. Oh no, did I put it in the upload to YouTube folder? This one. Okay. Let me do, can I unmute that? I don't know where this sound is going to come out of, so let's just see. I start every morning the same way. Can we pause it? We can. Okay. Let's shrink it so that it fits on the screen. Transform. Hit the screen. Ready? Here we go, everybody. Can you still hear me? You can. Okay, good. I start every morning the same way. With a hearty helping of magic cards covered in maple syrup. It's the best way to start your day before a big battle. After this, I need to put on my colors to let everyone know that I'm proud to be Canadian. But not just a Canadian, but a Mountie. And not just any Mountie. The Monarch Mountie. That's right, folks. Try as you may, there can only be one monarch. And that's not just a fact, it's a rule. There you go, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that. So that's the first promo that I cut for the charity event. So I have another one coming where I shit talk the other opponents. I haven't finished editing it yet, but it will be up on Twitter probably tomorrow. And if you want to see the other videos from the other guys, you're gonna have to go find them on Twitter, because, and by that I mean go follow me on Twitter, and I have them all linked under one of my tweets. But I don't have their video files, so I can't share them with you here, unfortunately. without bringing in like a browser source and then going and playing it. But like that seems like a lot more finicky work for me. I could just, this was just a video file on my computer, so I was able to just import it into Discord or into OBS. So anyway, thank you so much everyone for watching. What's on the other side of the syrup? They were just token cards. I mean, I'm ruining the mystique, but they were literally these cards, as they say magic on the back. Yeah, so the next one is supposed to be don't get any on the horse. Not the Black Lotus. Yes, the Black Lotus token that I made for Viking MTG. That was covered in syrup. No. I filmed the promo before I made that Black Lotus token for him. So there was no need to be concerned. Thank you so much everyone for watching. I hope you all have a great night. Thanks for hanging out. And as always, may your pulls ever be better, especially when I'm the one pulling them for you.